Hey guys, and welcome back to Top 5 Esports. Everyone wants to win, but not many people know exactly how to put the effort in the right places. You'll find some people in games with impeccable aim, and they'll still manage to lose most of their games. There's a lot of reasons for this, and today we're going to be sharing with you the 5 tips about how you can win more in Black Ops 4. Before we get started, we want to hear from you. There are obviously some imbalanced classes in the game. Which one do you think is the most OP, and why? Let us know in the comments down below. Now let's get straight into the video. Number 5. Nerves. The high adrenaline gameplay of shooters gets players excited and gets adrenaline pumping. The issue with that is that adrenaline also sends you into an instinct mode, and you start to think a little bit less. Thus, when your flow is broken, it becomes very hard to regain that same flow. In order to keep yourself from falling apart, you have to control your nerves. Before engaging, think about whether it's a good choice or not. Consider the enemy's position before you move in. Look at your health, the enemy's class and skill, and think before you act. Number 4. Respecting the team. No matter how good you are as a player, you can't win if you don't work together and respect your teammates. If you're not playing a free-for-all, then don't make every game a free-for-all. You're part of a team, no matter how good you are. Unless you trust your team and effectively communicate with them, you won't reach very far. Drop the ego and you'll see the difference. Number 3. Respecting your enemies. Perhaps equally as important as respecting your allies is for you to respect your enemies. Again, regardless of how good you are as a player, unless you respect the enemy's position, weaponry, and overall game sense, you're not going to reach very far. Don't underestimate them. Sometimes you'll see people who consider themselves above their enemies and yet don't manage to uprank at all. This is the sole reason. Expect your enemies to know what they're doing. Play smart, no matter who you're playing against, and you'll start winning again. Number 2. Weapon and class choice. There's this concept out right now that people are maining a certain class. And while it's good for you to feel comfortable in a certain class that matches your playstyle, you'll need to learn more classes and weapons if you want to progress. Some classes are obviously better than others, and if you stick to the same class over and over again, you rob yourself the versatility to adjust. If you want to win more games, you'll need to learn to play outside your comfort zone. If there's a sniping map, using an SMG the entire time is not going to give you an advantage. And likewise, a smaller map is not going to be easy to play with a sniper the entire time. Number 1. And the most important thing that you need to know in order to win is to treat every loss as a learning opportunity. More often than not, you'll find people furious over losing. They'll blame their team, their internet connection, or the game itself, but they'll never take the time to think about the things they could have done better. If you want to win and be a better player, you have to take every loss as a learning opportunity. Maybe it was your weapons, maybe it was your positioning. There's always something to tinker with. That's how you become a better player. Professional Call of Duty players have to watch film every single time they play a match to ensure that they improve and don't make the same mistakes. And that's about it for the 5 ways that you can win more in Black Ops 4. Remember, these points may seem very simple, but if you focus on them, you'll find that they're really important. If you put the time and effort into applying these tips, you'll definitely be able to win more matches. Well, that wraps it up for today's video. If you enjoyed today's top 5, please like and share down below. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.